Kyler Murray gets this much money, right, for that Horatius playoff performance last year.
What's the word you just used?
Horatius? Did I just make that up?
You did. Absolutely. That sounds like what you would call a CSI Miami moment. You know, that's a very Horatius moment. You mean hellacious performance?
But it wasn't. It was terrible. Horrendous.
It's either horrendous
I think I combined,
or hellacious.
I combined hellacious and horrendous.
What's worse than hellacious or horrendous?
Horatius.
Horatius.
How much is Joe Burrow going to get? Justin Herbert.
More than everyone else, because that's the way it works. But
they've actually earned it.
You get so upset with me
They've
when I'm like,
it.
does
Joe
he
Burrow
deserve
has
it?
Earned it.
The answer is yes. You don't like the idea, does he deserve it? When
he hasn't done anything to deserve it.
But you say deserve.
Just because he's next up? That's preposterous.
Well, Kyler Murray, has he shown the ability to win games in a manner that other quarterbacks don't?
In September and October.
Has he shown the ability to win quarterbacks in a way that
when
other
the games
quarterbacks
don't really matter?
These are yes or no questions. Has he shown that ability?
No.
Come on.
When has he done it? I love Kyler Murray. Dynamic player.
Right.
December, January?
He has not done it yet.
Absolutely not.
So you're Steve Keim. Congratulations. You're Michael Bidwell.
Fantastic.
You know what?
Love it.
It's too bad you don't own the Washington Nationals because you could have flown Juan Soto and you're playing all the way to the home run derby.
I would have done it.
Okay. So congratulations. You're Michael Bidwell. You're Steve Keim. Either one of those two.
I'll take it.
You tell Kyler Murray we're done. Because you have yet to win. You have yet to win in December and January.
I'm not going to tell him that he's done. I'm not going to give him the second highest average in the league.
But it's time to do it. The agent put this out here.
Well,
you know you need to keep your guy happy.
We could pay him $35 million.
Why at some point, because that's not.
Why does he need more than Deshaun Watson?
Because
Deshaun Watson doesn't deserve that either. But come on.
That's the way because to use the Godfather Part 2 phrase, we got to get this as a drop from now on. It's the business you've chosen. This is a business you've chosen.
But you're in charge. You have all the leverage. Your management. You can decide what to pay this guy.
You don't have all the leverage. This guy.
He's not going to sit out.
Thank God I still have this piece
He's
of paper.
not going to sit out.
Okay. Well, I mean, we could have always just reprinted it for you if you had thrown it out.
This is an issue. Your employee number one has made a stance known. He has told you what he wants. You do have to keep employee number one happy in a way.
You sign the checks.
Dude, this is the business you've chosen.
Lamar Jackson, who I haven't been that high on in the past, but he's won playoff games and has an MVP. That guy has earned it. What has Kyler Murray done?
Win football games. Show you he can win football games with his arms, with his legs. Shown you in the locker room that guys follow him. Shown you a lot that shows you can win a Super Bowl with this guy. That is a fact. Man. Dude, or the alternative?
Rich, he's 22, 23, and 1.
I'm
he's
telling
not winning that many football games.
What was Drew Brees' record in San Diego?
Did Drew Brees get the biggest contract in the history?
He would have. And then he eventually did.
After he won a Super Bowl.
But he wasn't. He was a second-round choice. He wasn't first overall. And this also wasn't 2022. This is the way it works. And if you are in the NFL and you're an owner in the NFL and you are making the amount of money you are making off of the television contracts in the NFL and the players know it and your agent knows it and it's your time to be paid, you did cut the line. You did cut the line, and that might be a way for you not to guarantee every dollar like the Browns did in a moment of just
they screwed it up for
complete
everybody.
Momentary lapse of reason to go do that. You have to do this if you're Arizona, and you can do it. You can afford to do it, and you did it. And now Murray is happy. The rest of the locker room knows their quarterback is happy. You are going into the world of now Murray having to do it. This is it.
This is the business we've chosen.
Thank you, Hyman Roth. Cut that, man, and drop it and save it.
Gotta save.
That's it. This is the business you've chosen.
Can we use these negotiations or these tactics when we renegotiate?
No, because it's a different world.
Oh, okay.
I trust me. I would love to Yeah, ripped straight from the headlines that you see. I mean, everybody wants to be paid one of the highest in their profession because they feel they earn it.
I just didn't know if those rules applied everywhere. Like,
not every wide receiver can tell their team, instead of franchising me, get me out of here. But Devontae Adams got his exit visa. Not everyone could do that. Not everybody in the NBA can say, I want out of here and get out of there. As Durant is still waiting for.
he's not going anywhere.
So that's all I'm saying, is that the Cardinals have to do it. You make your bet with somebody that you feel can win you the Super Bowl and live up to the contract that the market tells you have to give. And if you don't like it, don't own an NFL team in 2022, because that's the business we've chosen. So Kyler Murray told Michael Bidwell he was going to go take a nap. He knew the $200 million made it to the island. Yes. And he's going to go take a nap. And when I wake up, the $230.5 million is going to either be on the table. If it is, I'll know I have a partner. If it's not, I know I don't.
Fredo brought it.